Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Milan Weekly Podcast channel. This is the pre-game group therapy session of the Patreons. Ladies and gentlemen, it is one of the biggest games of the season. Roma Milan. Let's bring in the Patreons. It is a big day. I'm joined by the crew of Milanistas 360. If you ain't subscribed, go check him out. Rock Nation Husney. We got Shane O'Mac over there, still sporting that beard, man, because CDK keeps letting us down every week. Boys, how are we doing? Let's start with you, Husney. How are you, brother?
I'm good. All hyped up for the game, even though I've been quite negative on the chat. But yeah, looking forward to it.
I know, but you know what? If you start getting too positive, you might throw off the whole feng shui of everything. So it's good. Shane, how are you feeling this day, man? How are you, brother?
Really good. We're playing a small team, kind of the same size as Napoli, really. So I mean, I don't see why we're sweating it. We're back. We're at it. I mean, Jesus Christ, guys, it's 3 points. Let's not sweat it. It's fine. We're all good.
You're damn right. You're damn right, man. Guys, before we get going here, Shane O'Mac, we got Husney. We're going to be joined by Andon pretty soon. He's going to give us a brief tour of his new shop. So if you're in North Macedonia, go support our brothers. And if you want to support us here on the Milan Weekly Podcast, there's always one thing that you need to do. If you're watching now, please, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you are up to date on all our live videos. And of course, smash that godforsaken like button so we keep it going. If you're watching later, please leave a comment and let's go, baby. All right, so let's get into this because this is a big game, all right? Milan at Roma. This is basically, there's a comment here I got to pull up because it's a good comment. It's a good comment. Let me get it up here. All right. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Roberto put, the qualification goes through the Lazio region. Of course, that's referring to we got a game this week against Roma, and then next weekend we host Lazio after an embarrassing performance against Lazio earlier in the season. But we're not alone. Because I don't know if you know this guy. He's here. He's like in the background. Maybe he's getting himself together. But Gio just joined the chat. He'll be in here in a second. But all right.
Yo, Fabio, man.
There he is.
I just woke up, man.
Listen, go brush your teeth.
Nah,
put some
Mickey
water in your
fucked me
head
up,
and face. Let's go, baby.
Mickey fucked me up last night, man.
Mickey fucked you up. Of course. Blame the rat. Blame the rat, right?
Damn,
What?
Shane. What weather is it over there, Shane?
I'm still waiting on the jersey to arrive, man. I do apologize. It's got past Kenyan Customs, and I don't know where the fuck that jersey is. It will arrive, trust me. Right? Because this is the way Kenya works.
Care package to go.
The weather is great, man. It's like 23 Celsius, which is like hot, I guess.
That's
Fahrenheit.
73 Fahrenheit for us Americans over here.
Switch to Celsius. It makes sense, man. Water freezes at 0, and
America, we got to do everything different, unfortunately.
Welcome back, Rock Nation. Look at Rock Nation. He got the off-white shirt. He paid $700 for it.
I thought you were going to refer to his background there. He's got his boy behind him. At least somebody's
He's missing. If you know where he is, let me know. I'm looking for him.
That's true. That's true. Rock Nation, we here in America, what we usually do is when people are missing, we put them on the milk carton. So maybe somewhere while they're eating their cereal or oatmeal, whatever it is, they'll be like, "That's Adley." You know, and they'll find him. But right now, he's lost. He's lost in the sauce, unfortunately. But you know, Andon will be joining, I'm sure, pretty soon. But let's just talk about this Milan Roma. We have a couple of things that I wanted to mention because they were talking about, you know, they might pay like a back 5 or something like that against us. How much do we think? You know, excuse me. Let me rephrase. How are we feeling for this match? So let's start with you, Husney. I know you might feel a little negative, but you might be positive right now. So how are we feeling about this game today?
Oh, we should win it, but then, as you know, I'm very suspicious of Pioli's tactics or what he's been getting the guys to train at in training. But we know, and in the last game, we found out that Leao can actually do a header. So that's another aerial threat that we have in case that Giroud is. And he's not been that great in the past few games, but he can pull off the win. And we only need him to score that one goal that gives us 3 points. He doesn't need to score a hat-trick. It's just that one winning goal. But yeah, I'm hopeful, and it's a must-win. You know, I think everyone feels the same way. Must win, take the 3 points, and on to top 4.
That's right. This is the first step in basically solidifying ourselves into that top four. So we need to make it happen. Are you guys ready for some Roma tears? Alexander's saying. I don't know, man, but I hope it's flowing. It's just I hope the tears are not coming from our eyes today. Shane, how are you feeling about this, man? Look at him. There he is.
There he is.
Shane, how are you feeling going into this match?
Yeah, really good, man. I mean, we're playing a provincial side, so we've nothing
Yeah.
to be worried about. Let's be honest. Here's a question for Gio and Fabio for you guys, though. If you could get Dybala at a cut price, right, this transfer window, would you buy him?
I mean, I think he'd be a good addition. My whole thing is that usually he tends to have some sort of injury moments. But from what he's done so far for Roma, it would be head and above shoulders better than what we've gotten from CDK. And if we're going to let Diaz go and we're not going to try to sign him for a discounted price, we're going to have to fill these voids one way. So I wouldn't be against it. But what number are we talking, though, Shane?
Well, like the thing is I mean, you probably buy him for, I don't know what, 10 million, something like that. I think there's some weird clause in these. But what I'm interested to figure out though is, Hosni, do you think Dybala will be a better addition to our squad than Keep and Krunic?
Yeah, well, I'm not just going to compare it to Krunic. I'm going to compare it to Krunic and CDK. If he can give more than one assist, which I'm willing to bet money on that he can, then it's definitely worth it. And by the way, you were asking whether if we can get him on the cutthroat price. He was available for a cutthroat price of like what, 6 million at the beginning of the season, and no one pulled the trigger. And we could have easily made that money back with shirt sales. I mean, come on, marketing.
Yeah, but it's baked into the contract now. So they've taken the Milan step, which is like basically, let go players go for free or cheap. That's what Roma are doing.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of players that are
Yeah,
getting a
but
high
that's
salary and need to be
but it's
sold.
the salary though, Fabio. We're only gonna give one person high salary because we wasted. Let me tell you something right now. Because I was repping heavy versus Mickey in the night. I had my Milan gear.
I know, man. You got that Mickey hair right now.
You see, I went to go eat at a Napoli restaurant. I was in there, letting them know. But to me, I don't know. Like, we spending 10 million on straight hot garbage. Dest is out there being our OnlyFans model. We have Bakayoko. He's sleeping on a Champions League night, right? Then we got Origi, right? That he can't even make a pass. And then you got Rebic, bro. He's Mr. Offsides, or I'm going to hit the shot to Tribuna. That's his new name. Mr. Tribuna, or I'm gonna be offside for a landslide.
You should be sitting in the Tribuna.
we got like 12 million that we're wasting on straight trash. If we could get those off our books, well, that's just going no matter what. But you see, that's the thing that I understand about the manager. When it's an emergency, sometimes they want to spend. Who said, okay, get that asshole Des to come on the team? Who said that? For 3.8 million, we're gonna help out Barcelona after they took Kessie. Look.
That was the American influence. The guy thought we needed an American on the team.
Look at everybody that has left it. They have rotten to the core. They're disrespectful. Somebody playing reggaeton right here next to me. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him at 7 a.m. But look at Kessie. They treating you like the
party don't stop, baby. Starts early in Cali.
They treating you like a bum. Gijo, you're a bum. Hakan, you got a muscular injury. You're always talking shit. Yeah, we talk shit first, but we did it without you. Everybody that has left Milan, that's why Leao's probably like, damn, if I leave Milan, then I'm going to fall off.
Gio, don't you dare jump topics, all right? Stick to the topic at hand. All right, so Gio, how are you feeling about this game, man? Let's put aside the transfer things for a moment because we're going to get to Leao in a second. But how are you feeling about this game going into it? You feeling comfortable? You think there's going to be a lot of Roma tears today?
I mean, I feel good, Fabio, because we like to play these teams. You saw what we did to them, Fabio. We were smacking them up, and just 5 minutes lasted concentration, and they scored on us. I mean, but the key is score the first goal. Because to me, every time I watch Roma, if they score the first goal, I mean, there's nothing going on. I already told you they're gonna park the double-decker buses. They're gonna park like 20 of them back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah, that's
And
what most people
we're not
do
gonna be
against
able
us.
to score. So,
No, I hear
but
that. I hear that.
I feel
Well,
confident though, Fabio. I think these are the 10, like these next 9 points, Fabio. We get these 9 points, we're guaranteed Champions League. I feel it.
all right. He feels
Because
it. Somewhere in the cockles of his heart, he feels it.
Yeah, no, I feel it, Fabio. We get these 9 points. Look, Roma, Cremonese, and another guys that we need to get in front of. I mean, I feel it, Fabio.
Well, shout out to Leban Youssef, guys. I have a birthday brunch to go to, but Milan's winning 3-0, so I can drink Roma tears for my birthday gift. So let's go and Forza Milan. Happy birthday to you, Leban Youssef. Also, Roberto, of course, he's always in there. Greetings to all the Milan fans all around the world. He believes that, of course, I put this up earlier, the qualifications going through the Lazio region. Alex is also going to be busy, couldn't join us today, but he said, Forza Milan, have a good chat. Drinking and hacking on the golf course, just dropping off my like and comment. See, Alex is a fucking trooper. I love it. I love it, man. All right, so let's get into it. Oh, there he is. Late, but still in attendance. I appreciate you. Fuji's and Funyuns in the building. All right, so let's get into this, all right? Let's get into this big contract extension talk again. This damn thing, again, Fabrizio Romano put it out there. This guy is like every 2 or 3 days, we have to just repeat the same regurgitating story about Leao's contract being almost complete. So my question is to you guys. Leao going to be signing soon? Is this truth? Or as Gio would like to say, a bunch of caca? What say you, Husney? Do you think we're going to get the news soon?
I'm with Gio on this one, so I don't think it's happening. Well, I mean, it can happen. There's a lot of positive news coming out, and you know how negative I am. But if I was to believe all the journalists, I'm still waiting for Chiesa to show up, by the way, and I keep saying this.
Oh my God.
Don't believe everything you read, okay? And especially from whatever websites and some guys just trying to type up some articles for clickbait or whatever, ad revenue. So until it's official, I mean, I'm just not buying it. But the deal, on the face of it, if the rumors are to be believed, it does sound like something that he should be able to accept, because that will make him our highest paid player.
It would, yeah. And I mean, it's still I don't know where they're settling on this idea of the fee that he has to pay back Sporting, but I just want him to be on the contract. Hopefully it's not just for 1 year. Hopefully it's like another 3 years so we can have more control. Maybe a buyout clause. We'll see what it is. But truth or caca, Shane? What say you?
I hope it's the truth, because he's a future Ballon d'Or winner. So, I mean, what better player to base your squad around? Obviously, I'm hopeful it's true. The sources that were quoted there, they're fairly legitimate. So I think it's been a long time coming. It's the type of player that we really need, and we can actually build a squad around this kid. So I mean, I'm absolutely fucking delighted, to be honest. I think it's going to be a monumental thing for this club if Leao signs a contract for us.
I think it would be huge, because it sends the right message. We've signed Tonali to an extension. We've signed Benacer to an extension. They're going to be working on Magnon pretty soon, because they're going to give him a higher salary and extend him out even further. So for me, I think you're right. It'll be huge for the squad. Huge for the squad.
That's it. And Krunic locked down. Let's not forget.
Krunic that's right. Krunic. I won't take this Krunic slander. All right. You should be lucky to have such a utility player on the team. Gio, truth or caca regarding Leao's extension almost being complete? You're our caca expert, bro. You know a lot about
I don't know, Fabio.
You're cleaning up caca left and right.
I know that Romano, he's been saying it, but I don't know. I seen, and when Cassie was in for it, he said that he was gonna sign. So we never know. I mean, at the end of the day, I hope he signs. And you know what? I think he's starting to switch off. Why am I heading to Premier League? I mean, only Manchester City is in the semifinals. Let's be honest. Chelsea, we don't know where they're going. Arsenal, you see what they're doing. They dropping the ball. They take Man City just undressed them and took everything for them and say that's Premier Leagues for us. So, I mean, what other club can he go to? I mean, and he's seeing like, damn, I could go to the finals, and I think everything can happen in the finals, Fabio. Like I think the Champions League, if you notice it or not, it's about a player who does whatever he wants, and he could bring the team on his back, and that's what it is. Look at last year, Vinny and Karim Benzema. Benzema. He was just scoring like abnormal goals, he just got his toe to boom goal back in the net. I mean, if you got a player like that or players like that, then to me, us and Real Madrid and City are the only three teams in the semifinals that got that type of player. Inter, they just cross, cross, and that's it. But those three teams left, they got guys that could do it on their own. They got Haaland, they got De Bruyne, and stuff like that. But to me, Fabio, I think he sees it like, damn, semifinals in Milan. We're not spending a lot of money. They're about to give me my salary. I mean, I see where else will he go? Because if he goes to Real Madrid, they not. I mean, Vinny is starting before him, and he's not. He already said that he doesn't want to play right wing. So I mean, does he want to be a
it doesn't
bench
make
player?
much
If
sense
he
for him
goes to
to go to
Chelsea,
Real
if he
Madrid.
goes to Chelsea,
He's not going anywhere. This is true to CACA. He's staying here, bro. All right, he's staying here. This guy's not leaving. He's not going anywhere.
But
He's going to a project like Leeds or Newcastle United.
Listen,
he's going to a proper
Fabio,
project.
Fuji's and Funyuns. You're
right.
gonna head out already?
Yeah, I gotta get this coffee. I thought it was gonna be ready, but I gotta wait to get it. All right.
All right. Listen,
So,
come
ciao,
back,
thank
Gio.
you.
Come back. All right. All right. We got Vince here. Don't worry. We got somebody to fill in your spot immediately. All right. All right. Fuji's and Funyuns has a good point. We don't need to resign Leao. We need to sign Way 45 to a record deal. I don't know who came up with this stupid name for Leao, but if we do, we could put it on a jersey, whatever he needs. It should give him the $7 million plus at least like 2 or 3 records that he could put out. Hell, I'll even download it on Spotify. I won't listen to it, but I'll download it, all right? Vince, how are you feeling today, brother? You're a little late, but never too late. How are you feeling, man?
Today is a special day. Today is Familia Derby Day. My mom is I'm a Milanista. My mom is a Romanista.
Ooh,
so
this is a house divided. I like it.
We're clashing all week this week. I've been saying, you know what? Roma's going to lose. We're going to lose. Nope, Roma's going to lose. So it's been the back and forth, but I'm happy because Roma hasn't been playing well, and they've been doing exactly what Milan needs them to do. So let's just hope they fall again today.
Vincenz, Mother's Day is just 2 weeks away from tomorrow, all right? So go get your mother a nice bonsai tree and tell her that's all you're getting, all right? Because you're not getting a victory today. All right,
want to know?
I
ended up buying her a Roma jersey.
Look at you.
You're
a good
that
kid.
much, but it sucked to purchase. I'll say that.
All I'm going to say, you better put it in the freezer for now, all right? Keep that shit on ice cold. Nico, live from Phoenix, Arizona, baby. How you doing today, man? How you feeling about this game?
What's going on, fellas? Good to see everybody today.
Good to see you, man.
All right, I'm doing great. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling confident today. The ball is all banged up, so it's a good thing.
That's all right. That's good, man. I mean, I think we're all pretty confident. Yeah, Vince.
I saw that we were talking about Leao's signature and getting the extension.
Yes. We'll go back to that now for you guys.
I'll just say it. If it's not done before the transfer market or the summer transfer window opens, it's a failure to this management again. That's what it comes down to. They've seen it happen with 2-3 other players. We've seen it happen with Kessie. We've seen it happen with Chanaloglu. We've seen it happen with Donnarumma. Get the job done before.
The Chanaloglu one, we're happy it didn't happen.
I agree. But again, this comes down to the management just not doing their job. You know, the funds are there. I believe the funds are there this time because compared to any other Serie A squad, we're actually almost breaking even right now. And especially with all the stuff that's happened with the UCL qualifications, we've got one player. Give him the boost that he deserves. You're telling me that if he wants 7.5 million, offer him the 8. Show him that he's a foundational player. Show him that we're building a squad around him and a future around him. And then on top of that, it protects us to actually get some value if we sell him off 2 or 3 years down the road. So I just don't understand why.
Well done, Vinny.
Yeah, but bite the bullet here, guys. This is a future investment. Leao is not a random person that appears constantly, or this is random. We haven't seen anybody like this since CACA. So I don't
please, no more. We got CACA on the screen. We're asking if it's CACA. But we're not looking for more. Listen, the last person, and I'm sorry, President, they have to do this, who gave him visions of CACA was CDK, and he's looked like CACA, not CACA. All right, he had the wrong emphasis on the word. But I'm gonna go with what Andrew's putting up here. Leao will stay, and it will be a statement to Europe that Milan could keep a player that isn't born and attached to the club from birth. Let's hope so. I want Milan to again be a team where we keep our best stars and we are not a selling club. But yeah, I agree with you. If we get to the transfer market opening and we still haven't had a deal and there's no inclination of getting a deal, we need to sell. We need to make money. Leao's finally on the up and up. Nico, what say you? You think Leao's right there, or do you think this is?
I think he is. I mean, Fabrizio, he reported on too, which is pretty much.
That's where we're looking at it from.
He's pretty confident, reliable source, and for like $8 million, right? That's a steal. Because what are the other teams they're gonna offer him? EPL teams are gonna offer him 9, 10, who knows? So for $8 million, that's a hell of a steal to grab that kind of player, generational player like that.
Yeah, again, it just sends a bad message if you cannot pay the players that you have who are producing for you, MVP caliber. Now he's stepping it up. There's going to be one more guy coming off the books, guys, and unfortunately, we got to talk about it. Have we seen the last of Ibrahimovic?
Yes.
I think we have. Husney, what say you, Ben? Is it a shame? Do you hope he comes back? Should he just take a coaching job? What's your opinion of the whole situation?
Well, but looking at the way how we've been playing for the past few weeks, I think the players have outgrown Ibra. So now they're all champions, right? And they've all won something. So my question is that Ibra still has an impact. I have no doubt about it. But is it the same impact as last season? That's why I think it's not. So personally, I think Ibra has already retired. It's just that we're paying his pension. Look at the stats now. He's been on the bench for how long? He's been injured much longer than he's been on the bench. So paying for his medical fees and he's taking up space. I mean, Colombo could have got a few games under his belt. And this is why I don't understand how we're managing these players.
I agree. Shane O'Beard. Have we seen the last of Ibra? How do you want this scenario to pan out?
Oh, yeah, he's fucked. I mean, look, he's 40 years old. I mean, Jesus Christ, he's needing a wheelchair at this stage, like Dybala. Yeah, I mean, look, time has come. Look, we'll get a right wing, we'll get a striker, we'll get a centre midfielder. Not that we need one, because Kroon is just rocking out, right, hasn't
he? Yeah, he is. Kroon is just playing fantastic.
No means yes. Okay, thank you. So yeah, no, look, honestly, fuck it, dude. Yeah, he's gone. We can get so much more quality there. Someone that provides, what we need. And by the way, sorry, just to re-emphasize this, right? We are 3 games away from winning the UCL.
Why do you even have to mention that?
We are 3 games away from winning the UCL, from being.
I know, but there won't be a third game if we don't handle our shit those 2 games.
No, there will. I have a feeling we're gonna do it. We're gonna ball out. Honestly, guys, this year is our year.
Lynch has a good point. Milan don't win the league last year without Ibra. I think Milan is still in a rut if Ibra doesn't come back to the club. In
technically, they don't win it without what's the guy left back?
Ballatore,
yeah, they didn't win it without Ballatore either. That's very.
Well, he did get one
Samu,
goal.
don't forget Samu.
Yeah,
that's true. So, and don't forget Tatarusano save in the first derby. If he doesn't make that save, we don't tie and we lose 2-1. So, yeah, a lot of contributions from last year's Scudetto, but Ibra's presence, I think we could say, is something that probably would be felt. I mean, he had a wonderful speech at the end, but Vince, do you think we've seen the last of Ibra? What's your opinion of this scenario?
I go back and say it again, failure on management. If we had 2 performing strikers, not bringing in Origi that was injured and barely did anything, if we had 2 performing strikers on our bench with Zlatan as a third, sure, keep him. But why would we sign him again for another year when we're already struggling in the striker position? So we shouldn't have done it last year. We should have kept him as a player coach or something like that. Keep him in the locker room, but we're not fielding him. That was just an incredible waste of money. It was an incredible waste of a resource. And what have we done? We've struggled. That's why we're barely scoring any goals this season. So yes, Ibra's done. Unfortunately, I love him to death too. I've got no disrespect for that man. He's given so much to this squad, but age is age. Genetics are genetics. You are a beast of an animal or a beast of a human being, but once you pass that 40, a lot of players aren't going to be able to play top tier football. So yeah, he's done.
Most people haven't, so.
And sorry, and I have to say, we got to really stop talking about Champions League finals. I'm hearing all about
Thank you, Vincenz. Thank you.
And no offense to anybody. I'm just saying we got 2 games. They're Derby della Madonninas. That's it. I'm not even considering this Champions League. Get the job done. I don't even want to know about what the heck happens in 3 games from now, if 3 games even happen. So let's just focus on these 2 derbies, and that's it.
How about we just focus on Roma, because we need these goddamn 3 points.
No disrespect at all, by the way. No disrespect at all.
I mean, that's sending bad juju out there. I don't like that. I'm very superstitious here. Nico, I know you said immediately, yes, that's it. We have seen the last of Ibra, but any opinion about it, like the way it's happening, what you hope maybe next season? Is there even a chance? I mean, I don't even want him as the 3rd striker because that's probably bad news. He needs to be like 4th, 5th. Can we send him to the Primavera? I don't know. It's like we can't have him on the team. He's not going to be healthy.
Let him play with his son over there.
That's fine. There you go. Exactly. But it's a shame, though. Ibra is a legend of the club. You would hope to see at least if it really is true that he's gone for the rest of the season. It is a damn shame that say we miraculously make a miracle happen this season, he won't get a trophy, a medal for it, because he's technically not even a part of the roster. But I mean, it's just a shame. To me, it's very sad, man. I mean, doesn't even get a chance to get in the game. At least give him a game at the end of the season that he could have walked off, and the crowd could have gave him the love that he deserved. It's just a shame. That's just my opinion. You have any things you want to say about Ibra, Nico?
No, yeah, he's big race for the club, right? I mean, without him, he was that force that drove us over that top last year, right? Motivated the players. And like you said, it'd be nice to see him one last game, score a goal, and send him off to retirement.
I mean, I wouldn't even say a goal. I'd just be happy getting him, just a standing ovation as he walks off the pitch, like
even that
would have been nice. Yeah,
at least that. Yeah, definitely.
And look at Husney. Husney has a great comment. He should donate his salary. Mandzukic. Dave, thanks a lot, Dave. I hope you and Maldini are talking every winter mercato with the stupid pickups we've been getting. But all right, let's move on to our next topic before we get to the game, guys. All right, it came out. You saw it. It's not official, but next season's jersey has leaked. All right. So again, I'm going to ask you guys. All right. You like it, or is it a steaming pile of caca? Husney, are you already buying one? Is it in the shopping cart?
Well, all I can say is that I really don't like it at all.
I agree.
Say hate because we might be winning the Champions League and the league, or might we do double the treble with that shirt. But I'm still gonna buy it, I think. So I don't like it, but I'm still gonna buy it. This is how bad it is with me and Puma. So if anyone else wants this, I'm still Puma out anyway.
Shane, you saw it. It looks like somebody took it in the back of Kenya over there and drove over with a nice Jeep or something. Like it looks like that ugly Juventus one. I mean, what are they thinking? Do you like it, or is this a steaming pile of caca?
So I've been in the unfortunate position where I've ran over a cat.
Oof.
Right, and it's kind of that's what it looks like. It's like, and then you reverse because you kind of think to yourself, shit, did I actually do it? And then you go, fuck, I actually hit its head. I did actually kill it. So that's actually what it looks like. It looks like something killed someone, right? and you've actually
they've killed our spirit with that jersey.
Right, it's fucking horrific, dude. Jesus Christ.
Where are the traditional values of the jersey? The stripes. Leave them alone. I don't understand, honestly. Vince, your opinion. You like it? Is it CACA? Do you long from the days of a fourth jersey spilt in paint? What's your opinion about this one?
The only thing that comes to mind is it's tacky. That's the first thing when I saw it. I'm like, it looks really, really tacky, and it pisses me off because, again, like everybody was saying, it reminds me of that stupid Juventus jersey. So I get angry looking at it. I don't get jacked. So, and Shane, that's hilarious. That was hilarious.
RP that cat.
I'm not gonna buy it. I'll wait for the third, or I'll wait for the home jersey or the away jersey.
All right, Nico, you saw the leak. What was your opinion of it, man? Will
Horrible.
it be something?
Horrible.
So it's not joining the collection.
Puma's getting lazy with those jerseys.
Well, I mean, if you saw that Manchester City was the second or third jersey, they basically took our jersey and turned it sideways, diagonal. I don't know what the hell they were doing there. So Puma, I haven't been a fan, man. If we had to rate Puma 1 through 5, let's go quickly. Puma 1 through 5. 5 obviously being the best. 1 being trash. 0 being you can't even get a fucking delivery on time. I know Gio's somewhere irking about that. But you say 0, Husney? You don't even give him 1? Oh, hello.
Definitely 0. Puma
0. All right. They don't even touch the scale. I like it. Who would you prefer, Husney?
Well, we actually have our. It's probably expensive, but if we went full off-white, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, so then we'll never be able to buy anything ever again. Great.
What's the balance sheet, guys? What's the balance sheet?
That's true. Shane, what's your opinion? 1 through 5. What do we think about what Puma's put out so far?
Oh, shite though. I mean, bring back Adidas. I mean, Christ, lads. I mean, the great kits that
I don't know. If you see what Adidas is doing to Juventus jersey, possibly next season, I wouldn't be so in a rush to bring them back in either.
No. Honestly, we were at our prime with Adidas, and then we got Puma. So we'll be going back to Adidas in the next cycle. But this fucking these jerseys.
I like what Husney's saying there. He's asking Nike. Woohoo! Look at you. Vince, 1 through 5. What's your opinion of I mean, you got the third kit from last season on.
Yeah.
You must have liked it. So you're into that we don't talk about Bruno Green, like Gio calls it. So what's your opinion? 1 through 5. What would you say with Puma so far in the years that we've had them?
I'm probably going to give them a 3, right in the middle. Like, there are some jerseys that they make that are just god awful, and then there are some jerseys that I've really liked. So, especially some of the ones that they've done some cameos with, like the last one that we made, that 4th jersey. I did dig that one a little bit. Didn't look great on pictures, and that's with a lot of Puma jerseys. It's once you actually have it in hand, it looks a lot better, or if you put it on, it looks a lot better. So I'll give them a 3. But if we were to swip, I know this is going to sound ridiculous. Macron. I know that's ridiculous sounding.
Macron.
I know, but hear me out here. In Canada,
is that the one Roma has now?
No, they're New Balance. They're New Balance.
Okay.
Macron's
New
an Italian.
Balance. Holy shit! I didn't even know these companies were doing jerseys.
NB is doing jerseys, but Emperor Armani does Napoli, for God's sakes. So, like, Macron is a jersey that I like, and the reason for is we have something in Canada called the CPL, the Canadian Premier League. So it's our professional league of football, and all of the jerseys are sponsored by Macron, and they're fucking putting out some kits, man. Like, it's an Italian brand. The fits are perfect, and
the name is a little too close to a certain prime minister out there.
Oh yeah. No, trust me. I don't like our prime minister, so I'll keep politics away from things. But yeah, trust me. Look, if you guys are out there, look at CPL jerseys this year and look at Macron and tell me what you think.
All right. That's a little out of left field, but I like it. Nico, 1 through 5. What have you liked Puma so far? If you had to go with somebody else, who would be your preference?
I gave him a 2.
Ooh, not good, Puma. Not good.
Not good at nada.
Who would you go with?
Macron, like Vince said, maybe give them a chance, or maybe like Theodora, some Fila.
Holy shit!
I don't know. Sure,
you
maybe
guys are putting options. What are we gonna say? Old Navy next?
I have no faith in Nike. I have no faith in Puma or Adidas at this point. Give somebody else a chance.
I like it. Adidas left us in our troubled times. Fuck them, baby. Shout out to Andrea, big chow from Italy. Hello, Andrea. Thank you for watching. Guys, I mean, let's just wrap it up here. I would just say that for me, Adidas always was the best. It's when we were at our high. I like Puma. It hasn't been fantastic. I think they try too hard with this new age bullshit. Fuji's a funny Reebok. God damn, bro. God damn. You guys are pulling out names left and right here. But I just say Adidas, they were pretty decent, but I have like Puma. This is my favorite Puma jersey. The one that has the kind of the Galeria staple to it. This one's from, what is this?
I didn't get to buy that one.
Yeah, this one is my favorite one, man. I mean, when you see the designs that they have in it, when it's closer, you can actually see what the hell it is. That's my favorite one. Hands down, best jersey we've had in years. But let's move on. We digress, okay? Let's get into it. Milan, Roma. Let's go through, boys. We are almost there. Somebody's got to have the goddamn starting lineups. So if somebody in the chat has it, please put it out there so we can see exactly who's there. But I would assume, is Giroud healthy?
He is.
He is?
Yeah, okay. I think he's going to be starting this game. If not, he's going to come in off the bench.
Have they announced the starting 11 already? I'm sure they have.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yep, the official lineups are out. So here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Magnon, Calabria, Kier, Tomori, Hernandez, Lord and Savior, Krunic, Tonali, Diaz, Benacer, Leao, and Giroud. That's the starting 11, boys. Roma's going with Rui Patricio, Mancini. Yeah, I'm not going to read them. Fuck them. Who cares who they have? All right, let's go through it. Dark horse of the game. Give us your prediction. Give us your goal scorers. Rock Nation, Off-White, Puma out, fucking Free Adley, Husney. Who's your dark horse? What's your prediction? And give us some goal scorers, baby.
Yeah, sorry, Fabio. Before that, just my condolences to Carlo Moretti. I've known him for a while, and sorry to hear of your father's passing. But back to the game.
Our condolences. Our condolences.
Yeah. Well, concerning the game, I think this is probably a strong lineup, and we're definitely going for the 3 points. So if you ask me in terms of the dark horse, I'm gonna give it to Giroud. I think. Yeah, he's not been doing too great in the past few games, but I think maybe this is where the game that he turns in the corner. And we need an amazing run of 8 games to really secure our top 4 spot. And I'm not giving up or throwing any games away. We've got to win all of them. Goal scorer, I'm actually going to choose someone who's quite unlikely. Kier threw a header, because we know Kier's got a good header in him when it comes from the corner.
Yeah, he almost got that one.
Yeah. I'm actually going to give him put him down for a goal scorer.
So you're going to go
prediction, sorry? 3-1.
3-1. All right, so Kier's going to score all 3? Or we're just going...
I hope so. Now probably gonna be Kier 1 and like Leao 2 or something like that.
All right, I like that. All right, so Shane O'Mac, what you got, brother? Do you want a Shane O'Beard or Shane O'Beard? Who are we going today?
So it's going to be 3-1, and it's going to be a couple of goals coming from midfield. So I'll go for Krunic, Tonali. Actually, I'll go for Krunic, Tonali Tonali with 2 goals.
Look at her. Youssef, how dare you? How dare you, Youssef?
4-3, so Youssef, 4-3. Okay.
So I'm sorry, you said 3-1, and who's your goal scorer?
3-1. So I think Benacer is going to get 1. Tonali's going to get 2. I don't see it coming from a forward line. And fuck, I hope if it did happen, if CDK got 1, I can shave. So fuck it. Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, 3-1. I like it. Vincenz, what say you? Who you think is going to be the dark horse? What's your prediction, and who are the goal scorers?
I'm thinking it's going to be an interesting left flank of this game. I think there's going to be an incredible good matchup between, and I hate saying it, Mancini, because he steals my name and makes me look bad, but Gianluca Mancini and Theo Hernandez are going to go head-to-head, and I think Theo is going to get underneath his skin, because it's easy to get underneath this kid's skin. and I think Teo's going to score me a goal. I can't put a prediction on what the score is going to be because I'm already nervous enough with this derby, or Familia derby. So as long as we pull out the 3 points, I'm happy. Dark horse. Honestly, I think the dark horse is going to be somebody on the left wing. Or on the right wing. Whoever's playing on the right wing this game, do their job, score some goals, and showcase that the right wing actually has some firepower compared to having everything bleed into the left. So
that's going to be our boy Diaz is going to be on the right wing tonight.
That's
with
why I'm hoping.
right behind him. So
I'm hoping he shows up because he has been showing up on that right flank. It's that middle that he just doesn't seem to show up and do the job. So on the right, Diaz is going to give me a goal, and hopefully I get Giroud on the back of this jersey. So if Giroud can score me another one because he broke that number 9 curse, keep up the goals. So let's go.
I like it. All right, Nico, what say you, man? Who's your dark horse? Who's your
dark
prediction?
Horse, Diaz.
Oh, all right.
He's due. And some goal scorers, Diaz, Hernandez, and Giroud.
Oh, all right. So another 3 spot for you as well, huh?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? 3-0, or are they going to get 1?
Yeah, they'll get 1.
All right, 3-1. That seems to be the consensus here. As everybody thinks we're going to get 3 goals. Maybe we'll let 1, a little leak there. But for me, guys, I think 100% it's got to be 2-0. All right. I think we should have had 2-0 the first game. We're going to play way better than we did in the first leg. Remember, Roma is the reason our 2023 began to slide. They put a banana peel under our foot right at the end of that first game, and we started sliding. We gave them the opportunity to be in the position that they're in right now. So now we got to take it to them. Dark horse of the game for me is going to be my man Kier. He's going to show it again. While this guy is here for big moments like this, he's been playing all the big games for us this season. I think it's going to be no different today. Prediction, 2-0, and the goal scorer is going to be Leao, and that son of a bitch, Brahim the Dream Diaz! Sorry, no CDK goal. It's not happening. It will never happen. This is a bust beyond bust. Shane's going to look like ZZ Top by the time we get rid of this guy. All right? It's just unbelievable. I can't even. All right? Let's go through one more time because we're getting close. We're only 30 minutes away from kickoff. So where you're going to be watching, who you're going to be watching with, let's get into it. Husney. It's damn near midnight over there. You probably can't even be yelling and screaming. If I was at the house, I'd have a bullhorn. Everybody in the whole fucking neighborhood would know you and me are up, baby. But what are you going to be doing? Where are you going to be watching? Who are you going to be with? Is that Ain't That Easter brother going to be there?
Yeah.
Talk to us, baby.
Yeah, I'm watching with my brother. Hopefully, he's not going to be the one who's going to be enjoying the match. It's just going to be me.
Oh man, I can't wait, Husney. We got to check back in on you because when it comes time to Champions League Day, it's gonna be like a 3:00 in the morning fucking slugfest between you and your brother. You guys better get those like big bop hands and fucking duke it out. When the team scores, you get to punch your brother. You know, something like that. It's gonna be next level, man. Is it just gonna be you and your brother? You gonna have any sort of beverage? You guys gonna be home chilling? Well, what am I saying? You're not by yourself. Your boy Adley's gonna be with you, of course. You know, he's always there with you. I got you. What's your drink of choice, Husney? What are you fucking with tonight?
I haven't really thought about it, but yeah, probably gonna be water.
Fob is always thinking. The doctor needs to prescribe some stuff, so make sure it's something. Maybe not too heavy because we expect something. If the game gets out of hand, you got to go get the dark stuff, something heavy. Take care of you. Shane O'Mac, baby. Shane, it's getting darker by the minute over there. All right, so it's gonna be prime too. It's gonna be prime time for you, brother. Are you gonna go get the little man, make him watch the game with you?
Oh yeah, definitely. But just before I get to that, so Lab Gorilla said the funniest thing. So when I said I won't shave until CDK scores, so he said, "What is it? Shano BB top." That's like the.
Oh man, I honestly, if that was a real bet, you'll never shave again, my man. I want to mention one more thing before we go on. Lab Gorilla had a great point. Pioli's gone full strength for this game. It's straightforward to win. He feels relaxed now. Long walk, and now this lineup 4-0 2 from CDK as a sub, and 2 from Bakayoko. What is happening? He had me the whole front half of this statement until he got to the score. 4 goals, CDK and Bakayoko. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right, go ahead, Shane. Well, who are you going to be watching? It's going to be you and the little man, right?
Yeah, it's going to be me and the little man watching inside the little.
What about the missus? Does she say, Shane, I can't with you right now. You and this fucking Milan. I got to get out of the house. She says that
a lot, not just about Milan games. But anyway.
Oh, this is like a window into Shane's life. I love it.
That's it.
What's your beverage of choice over there? What are you going to be fucking with?
So I'm going to be on. So it's the tipple of the, it's the tipple of the gentleman. So it's called Whitecap Lager. It's actually quite nice.
All right, very nice. I like it. I like it.
You drink 20 of them, you don't get a hangover.
Wow, that's a high number. Good Lord. All right. Vincenzo, so you're going to be in the same room with your mother as she puts you out in the shed like my wife does to me when I watch Milan because I get too rowdy. Are you guys going to be next to each other?
Not happening this time. I'm actually going to leave right away to go pick up my nephew. His name is Don Mate. Me and him are like this when it comes to watching the games together. Going to go pick him up.
I like it.
And we're going to go watch it at a place called the Centro Caboto Center. It's a cultural center here in Winnipeg, Manitoba for Italians.
That's usually your spot, right?
That's the spot, right? So we're going to go.
Is there going to be a lot of Romanistas there?
It's 50-50. When I go, it's usually a lot of Interistas and a lot of Juventinos. So when I come,
so this is like a garbage dump then.
Pretty much. And then they see me come in and they wake up and they're like, actual real talent's in the building right now.
All right. I like it. And your nephew, you're raising him as a Milanista?
I'm going to make you guys all smile here. He made my day last week. He messaged me and he's like, hey, Vince, I'm watching the Milan Weekly podcast. I'm watching Coast to Coast.
I love it, Vince.
15 years old, and he's really starting to like grab a hold of this love for Milan. His dad was a big Milanista, so his dad is working a lot. So he's kind of coming underneath my wing and watching the games and coming and hanging out with me.
Let me guess, his favorite guy is Gio, because Gio's a part of the youth movement. I know. That's the Primavera of Milan fans. Gio's he's on the scene, all right? Gio's trying to spread the love. I love it.
I got to roll out, though. I got to go pick him up, or else he's going to give me a
Vincenzo, have a good game, man. Talk to you soon.
Take care, everybody. Ciao.
Ciao, Vincenzo. All right, Nico, what are you going to be doing? Where are you going to be watching this game?
Right here in the home office, right here.
All right. And you going to be by yourself? You get the family
with the little one. With the little
one. Very nice.
Yes.
See,
raising it the right way.
Will be very happy with the youth movement we got going on right now. He's got his own youth camp going on at his own house. But this is going to be beautiful, guys. All right, so we're pretty close. We only got about 25 minutes, so I'll let everybody go here. Guys, I want to thank, of course, Rock Nation Husney, Shane. Guys, if you don't follow them, check them out. They have their own podcast as well, Milanista 360. Go subscribe to them. Subscribe, of course, on Twitter and wherever else you guys are. Instagram, I'm sure. We love having everybody. Nico, the founder of Milan Club Phoenix. So if you're in the Phoenix area, you got to connect with Nico because we need to keep growing all the clubs everywhere. If there's a Kenyan club, please reach out to Shane, all right? He needs more Milanistas in the world over there. And Rock Nation, brother, you know how much I appreciate you and love seeing you on there. Hopefully your friend Adley will be found and he'll be safe and sound. Guys, I thank you all for watching. We really appreciate you here on Milan Weekly Podcast. Like these great gentlemen are, they are all a part of our Patreon family. So if you want to go to Patreon, subscribe to our Milan Weekly Podcast, be involved in our chat. You can even get yourself on these videos when we do it because that's what we care about. We want to make this more of a family because it's a great vibe. And if you want to help the channel, the most important damn thing you can do, baby, oh, man, let me tell you one more fucking time. Subscribe to the damn channel. Hit the notification bell so you're up to date with all the live videos and smash that damn forsaken like button, baby. Milan, Roma, coming live in less than 25 minutes. It is going to be a great affair. Hopefully, like the way we've been lately, not the way we started 23. Boys, ovunque and sempre.
Forza Milan.
Forza Milan,
Forza Milan, everybody. Hey, enjoy the game. Peace out.